95.5 KLAQ, El Paso's Best Rock with the Black Keys at 8:18. Well, I'm dressed in my country western shirt, ready for the first night of the Stateline Patio Concert Series, which is going to feature El Paso's own Dirty River Boys. Let's have a round of applause for the... You guys applaud, too, so it sounds like there's more people. There you go. It sounds like there's more people in here. The Dirty River Boys are in the studio. Hey, Nino, how you doing?
Doing good. It's good to see you again.
Good
man.
to see you, Marco. Good to see you over there. We got Travis, and we got Colton James. How you doing, Colton?
Well, I'm real nice. Boys.
All right, very good. So you're playing last year. You guys played the opening night also at the state, and they weren't ready for it. They weren't ready for all the people that showed up because there was a huge crowd of your fans that showed up, and they were overwhelmed. But they're ready this year. They cleared off some extra space and everything. So it's great to have you guys back in town. What have you been up to? Give us a recap since we saw you at South by Southwest.
Well, I think the last time we saw you, we were talking about our Kickstarter campaign.
That's right.
Raising money for the record, and we've reached the goal.
Finally. Oh, so you're not raising money anymore?
Well,
I was going to give you $1,000.
We've got a few days left.
Still open for a little while.
All right.
A couple of days going left on the Kickstarter. We're trying to raise some more money.
Move it a little bit, Marco. I'm having trouble here.
Yeah, we're trying to get some more money to buy ourselves a trailer, so we're not cramped in that tiny van all the time. You know.
Explain the whole Kickstarter thing. Is it just for musicians?
No, I think it's any type of creative project. You know, film or anything you're trying to do, art.
Yeah, and you basically have a allotted amount of time to raise money, and if you reach
Where's that mic?
all the money. If you don't get any of it.
Oh, so you've got to reach your goal, or you don't get any.
Or you don't get any money. Yeah.
And how do you get the word out that you want people to help you out? And what do they get in return?
Well, to get to people, we just online, tell them at the shows and all that. And for us, if you donate $20, you get a CD, pre-ordered CD, signed and all that. If you shirts, anything that ranges from 20 to how much you can donate, how much ever you want. And the
Travis
prize
will cook you dinner.
That's right. We'll get Travis to cook you dinner. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How much would I have to give you for Travis to cook me dinner? Because that would be a dream come true.
That would be free, baby boy.
Oh wow, things are getting steamy in here.
You just gotta wear that shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I know it has that effect on people. Sometimes I can't control it. They say it's a good way though, especially for let's say a band. They can leave out the record companies altogether, and that way you don't have to do what they want you to do. You don't have to change what you're doing, and you can do it all yourself. Is that kind of another reason that you're doing it?
Yeah,
that's
actually one of the main reasons. Yeah, it's almost as if it's controlled by the fans, and the way I see it, if the fans are paying to pre-order the CD, they like what we're doing already, so it's kind of backed by the fans.
We've got studio time set in June. So we'll be recording the record in Austin. Should be done by mid-June.
What was that award you were nominated for?
We were nominated for Best Live Act, which we did not win.
Oh.
And emerging
and
artist.
Best Emerging Artist, which we did not win also.
But
it was cool. We performed at the awards and
what were those? The Austin...
The Lone Star Music Awards.
Lone Star Music Awards.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking down the list. Next week we got Del Castillo, we got Whiskey Myers coming in, we got the Derailers that are going to be playing. Aaron Watson is going to be there this summer, and these are all free concerts. So come on out. It's every Wednesday, and it goes right through until September. So every Wednesday at the Stateline out of the patio. Tonight's the first show with El Paso's own Dirty River Boys. So come out and grab a cold drink and enjoy some barbecue and hang out with your friends. It's always a real cool atmosphere there.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's family atmosphere.
Yeah, and let's hear a song from the Dirty River Boys.
It's the one off the new record.
Yeah. What is it, Marco?
It's one of the song Nino wrote called "Looking for the Heart."
All right.
I'm looking for the heart you took from me. Yeah, I'm looking for the heart you took from me. I've been looking in the sand, it's long and Rio Grande. I'm still looking for the heart you took from me. Well, I crossed the river into lawless land just to resurrect the boy who died a man. Picking pieces of the past, I hope to make it last. The last beating of my heart you took from me. Well, sweet smiling gal, Lord, I'm trying, don't you see? Just suck the only love left out of me. But I'm just growing old with a hole deep in my soul. Won't you give me back that heart you took from me? Take it, CJ. Well, I hope one day that I will understand all the makings of a heart, finish to the start. I'm gonna give myself that heart you took from me. And if I do, then will you take my hand? If I do, then will you take my hand? Oh, we'll wander through the valleys, all the deserts and dark alleys. I'm just waiting all day you take my hand. Well, if I were an engineer, I'd drive a train away from here, manifest my destiny to sea. And I'd hop the ship and sail along and sing the world a song about the girl who took the heart right out of me. Banjo. For the heart you took from me. Well, I'm looking for the heart you took from me. I'm looking in the sand near the slowly real grand. I'm still looking for the heart you took from me. I'm still looking for the heart you took from me. I'm still looking for the heart you took from me.
Yeah! Hey!
Oh, bring it home, CJ.
How about that banjo? Y'all come back now, you hear? That's CJ there on the banjo. I didn't know you played banjo. You're the bass player most of the time,
I
aren't you, Cole?
tinker around on it a little bit.
All right, this is I love your genre of music, and people always ask me, well, what kind of music do you, and when I start to explain to them, they say, oh, you like country, and then I almost puke, and I say, no, I don't like country, because people get they think country like you're on the radio. What do you guys call your music? Wait, somebody's going to have to get close to a microphone here.
Yeah, no, we kind of started calling it outlaw folk because it's folk rock, but there's definitely a twist on it. There's a country twist. There's a rock and roll twist on it. Mm-hmm. So we just kind of coined the term outlaw folk.
Well, I think it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
You guys want to stick around? Can you play one more for us?
Yeah, for sure.
I got to take a break.
Oh,
Don't forget, Dirty River Boys are going to be performing tonight at the State Line. Get there, get a good seat. And get ready to have some fun as the concert series starts tonight at the State Line, 8 o'clock, with El Paso's own Dirty River Boys. And one more song when we come back. More of the Q Morning Show's on the way right after this. The concerts every Wednesday at the State Line are free. There's no charge. If you can, though, bring some canned food for, it used to be the West Texas Food Bank. It's now El Paso. It's fighting hunger. Bring a canned food item. If you forget about it, no big deal. But, hopefully at some point this summer, drop a can or two in there, a bucket or whatever. The Dirty River Boys are in El Paso. They're going to do our show tonight, and then it's on the road. No, this is the only place in El Paso we'll see the Dirty River Boys for a while.
For a while, yes, sir.
So come out and see them tonight. Catch them while they're at the State Line, and the show starts at 8 o'clock. Thanks, guys, for coming by.
Thanks for having us, man. Like always,
it's probably been about 4 months since we were in El Paso, so it's very good to be here.
Staying busy, huh?
Buzz, I would have walked here in bad shoes.
I mean, I keep raving
I
about
thought I looked at your shoes. I thought you did. Who is the ladies' man of the group?
Come on, look at this.
Who would it be?
Colton the Crawfish James.
Look at him.
Colton the Crawfish
Colton,
James.
I was going to say,
not
Colton
me.
had this whole the time I saw you play last year here, there was this whole group of girls, and they were just they were all over there on Colton's side of the stage.
It's like they always kind of like run past us. We're like, there goes CJ.
Yes, muscles and just nice farmer tan skin.
Colton, what do you have to say about
These
that?
guys are crazy and a bunch of rats.
Here, Teresa, I have a recording of Teresa, but this is what I think a lot of women are thinking.
Wrangler butts drive me nuts.
I don't know. You can hear that. All right, Dirty River Boys, one more song, and then we'll see you tonight at the State Line. What are we going to hear? Something new?
Well, we're going to play a song by, I think, one of the band's favorite songwriters, Towns Van Zandt.
Oh, who doesn't love Towns Van Zandt? Huh?
Yeah, rest in peace, Towns. This one is called Lungs. Well, won't you lend your lungs to me? Mine are collapsing, planting feet in bitter
bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. Breath out, taking, breath out, give. Pray the day's not pause. Stand among the ones that live in lonely indecision. Salvation sat across yourself and called the devil partner. Wisdom burned upon the chef who killed rage and cancer. Seal the river at its mouth, take the water prisoner. Fill the sky with screams and cries and bathe in fiery answer. Take a Nino. Well, Jesus was an only son, loved his own concept. Strangers crying foreign tongues, they dirty up the doorstep. Not for one, and you for two, ain't got the time, they're outside. Keep your injured looks to you, we'll tell the world that we tried. Me, mine are collapsing. Plant my feet and bitterly breathe up the time that's passing. Breath out, taking, breath out, give. I pray the day's not yours. Stand among the ones who live in lonely indecision, in lonely indecision, in lonely indecision.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That is El Paso's own Dirty River Boys and Towns Van Zant's song. Great job on that one. Loved it. Come out and see the band tonight. See them at the Stateline. It's free. I'll be starting the show right around 8 o'clock. And Dirty River Boys played music from 8 to 10. So come out and join us. Thank you guys for dropping by.
Thank you for
Thanks for having us,
Marco, vocals on that song.
Yes, sir.
Nino over here on guitar. Travis is the percussionist. And Colton, of course, is the teen idol. So we got and the banjo player. All right, thank you guys for coming by. We'll see you tonight. All right, it's